welcome back, and I'm just gonna do a quick little Q&A on health, because if you've been here for a long time you probably will have noticed that I have drastically lost a load of weight. I've gone from a size 14 plus to now a size 4, if that. I'm like a size 2 to 4, which is a big drastic drop in weight. And obviously, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been put on these lovely shakes that have a boatload of nutrients and vitamins and loads of good stuff in them to help with that. And now I think my health has contributed, like my journey on the steps program has contributed to my health. However, the big however, it shows that I'm doing the work, I'm putting in the effort. As I said, it is a full-time job, it is tiring, and as someone that has chronic fatigue and non-epileptic disorder and arthritis and a boatload of other things that get triggered by stress, working on yourself is very stressful. So it means that I get very, very tired very, very fast, which means I'm not able to do a lot of things. I can do maybe 1 or 2 things a day, and most days those things are looking after my boys, looking after Opie and Noodle, taking him out to the park or whatever, or just around the block even. Those are my priorities, and those are what I strive to do every day, along with my journaling for the program. Now, as I said before, the program is very difficult and it's very time consuming and it's very soul searching, and it is a hard thing to go through because you are changing habits. That's the aim of it. You're changing the way you think and the way you perceive things to make your life a little bit easier, to not have as much stress, not react as explosive with everything, be able to go, for instance, to go to the shop and buy a can of soup without getting triggered by someone looking at you the wrong way and you presuming that they're wanting to start a fight, so you start a fight in preparation because you already think that they're going to do that. Whether they was or wasn't is disregarded at that point. So that's what the course is trying to aim to change. It's so you can take a breath before you start that and go, actually, let's just see how this plays out. Are they actually, talk to them, say, are you looking at me funny? They'll probably say, no, I was looking at the can of juice behind you. Something stupid like that. And that's the difficult part, because changing a habit, is not an easy thing to do. If you've ever tried a diet, if you've ever tried, going to the gym, sticking to those things is difficult. It's, you get up and you go, I don't want to do this, it's too hard, but you have to go, it's worth it in the end, because, if you stick with a gym program, by the end of it, you've got a killer 6-pack. If you, stick with your plans and follow them through, the way I perceive things will be a lot different. That's what I keep telling myself, and I'm like, it'll be a lot different and it'll become easier. I won't need to think as much about doing the steps and the breathing and the taking a second. It'll come automatically eventually. It just takes time, and that time is the part that most people drop off at and give up, because it is hard, and it's much easier to say, well, I've got a condition and full stop, I'm going to just let it be me, and when I get myself into a tizzy, other people just have to deal with it because I don't want to put the work in, or I can't put the work in right now, I don't have the mental capacity to do that. And that's okay too. I will say that if you're not ready for that journey, then that's okay, but you also need to be prepared for the consequences of actions. That's also the thing, and it goes for when you are on your journey of healing. It's the same thing. There is consequences to doing that. You'll probably lose a few friends, you'll probably try your best, but you probably have bad days, and that's okay, that's fine. And I'm just here to do this little update to show that it is difficult. It's not all sun and roses and being like, yay, I've learnt this and it's great. It is hard because the topics are hard. You're working on things that are triggering, you're working on things that have been dormant in the back of your mind for years, and it is going to trigger things, and it is probably going to take a toll on your health wise, fatigue wise especially. I can't even say for a person that doesn't have anything wrong with them, I'm sure this is still a difficult program, but having other things on there on top of that is makes it even harder. And that's the thing, that's one of the hardest things to realise, is if you are going through it and you are doing the work, you're doing a great job. Just because it's hard, it means that it's working and that you're actually putting in the effort, you know. So keep up the good work. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm doing my shakes, I'm trying to get better, trying to keep food down. I'm you know, going to the gym, and got my boys to keep me company and look after me, as you can see, being great supports as usual. Hi boys, being great supports. So yeah, just a quick, that's why I'm a lot skinnier. That's what's going on with me, and I will give you an update after tomorrow's session on how it went. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and catch you later. Bye.